Hello, sweet peas. Thank you to user TunaTheFish6163 on our community post for coming up with that one. But welcome back to a 3Ps 1 Pod video. Yay! Today we're going to be talking about Barbie. And you may be thinking, oh, the Barbie movie. That is true. We do have a review at the end. But we're also going to be redesigning Barbies as if they were made by different toy companies. So she's going to look a little different. She's going to look a little more cute. Kind of scary, a little bit edgy. You'll see. It's going to be spoiler free up until the end. So all the drawings that you see are all going to be able to be watched. But at the end, we're going to include a little review of the movie. We'll put a timestamp and let you guys know when that movie review is going to start. So I hope you guys enjoy.
As you can already tell, I did Lalaloospy for my Barbie. I did Lalaloospy for my Barbie redesign. Sorry, the camera's a little bit messed up here. Okay, there we go. Basically
We fixed that.
We fixed that. She fixed that. Actually, I did fix that.
Actually,
like,
I did.
Quite literally,
fix that.
I did. My thought and process here. First, Lalaloospy came out in 2010, I'm pretty sure. And so I was like, okay, let me pick a Barbie from that time, which coincidentally happened to be one that I actually owned, which was the babysitter Barbie.
Yeah, the babysitter Barbie.
Yeah, the baby.
So one time when we were like 7 and it was Christmas time and our grandparents sent us some Barbies because we were obsessed with them at the time. And let's just say that for Christmas sometimes when you wrap things up and you don't know which one's which, you put on a name tag that it might not originally want to go to. So let's say there was 2 Minas and 2 Mayas. So we're like, okay, let's just give the Minas to me to open up and the Mayas to Maya.
No, actually, give me the Minas and you the Maya.
That was good. That was a good one.
So I open mine up and I'm like, oh, they're 2 of the same Barbie. Maya opens hers up, they're 2 different Barbies.
It was like an airplane Barbie.
It was like an airplane and a doctor. Yeah, like a flight attendant and a doctor.
An airplane.
And mine were 2
Barbie.
babysitters. I was like, oh, Maya, you should give me one of yours so that we each have one babysitter and we have one different one. And she was like, well, they said my name on it.
Or none at all.
Or no.
You're very privileged to get 4 Barbies.
The greatest gift on Christmas is each other's company.
And our 2 babysitter
Redacted
Barbies.
address.
My 2 babysitter Barbies.
So yeah, that was pretty much inspiration. I put her in an outfit. Honestly, looking back, I could have gone a little more.
Looking
The
back.
photo made that
I
same-
know.
Yeah. I could have gone a little bit more details with her outfit.
I actually
but,
think it's really
I
cute,
think it's kind
though.
of cute. Yeah, I did the vest because the original doesn't have vest, but a lot of the Lalaloopies have like layered clothing. So I thought a little vest would look cute, and I gave her the same general color palette, and I also gave her her dog, which is Taffy, is like the dog. I didn't never knew that, but in my research.
According to my research.
This makes me want to watch Coraline.
I was waiting for you to say
I also do really want to watch Coraline.
I was gonna
Okay, I guess I'll watch it by myself then.
Thinking back to the or trying not to make reference again. Thinking back to the other video we did where we put the Coraline clips, I was like,
Yeah.
I was thinking about because I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I really want to watch that again. Anyway,
Thinking in my head, I was like, she reminds me of Adventure Time, as if there isn't like a princess that
Oh,
almost looks
yeah.
like her, like the button eyes. I
Yeah.
mean, but I think it's really cute.
She reminds me of Barbie.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe it's the blonde hair,
Yeah,
the blue
yeah,
eyes,
that
the
might
dog,
be it.
and the outfit.
Wait, why is Barbie the beauty standard? Can we talk about that?
That's true.
Wasn't that literally like the whole reason they'd like
I think they're
diversified?
starting. That's true. They're making like
They
plus
did
size
that like
Barbies
year
and-
ago.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Well, because
Oh,
they
that's
had
true.
like they had
Green
like
plus
other
size Barbie?
different Barbies, but
Who is
Wait,
it? Lesbian
lesbian
maybe?
I
It was,
just remember
like,
there was an
the
Addison Rae
hair color.
Barbie.
There was an
I'm pretty
Addison
sure
Rae
there's an
Barbie.
Addison
No
Barbie.
shot. There was an Addison Rae Barbie.
Wait, watch this.
Barbs.
Are we Barbs here? I actually don't know.
Comment if you're a Barb.
I'm sorry.
Wait. This one is for the boys with the boom system, top down AC with the coolest system. When he comes from the club, he would blaze it up.
Snap beat.
No
Here it is.
shot.
Here it is. Addison Rae Barbie.
I don't know if I'd want a Barbie. It'd be kind of like scary, but like the thought of like other people
Mass
buying
production.
dolls that
And
look
then
like
having-
me.
Yeah, no, that's so
Yeah.
scary.
Like that.
This cannot
The
actually be by
hero.
Barbie, right?
Oh. Save that.
Surprised they didn't do Monster High Zombie, but I guess because they already existed.
Anyway, back on track.
Yeah, Lalaloopies are so much like the Coraline dolls. I'm realizing.
Yeah.
That's
They're
kinda
so
everything.
cute. I always
People
wanted
are
one.
on
I remember we used to
Coraline.
go to Kohl's by our house, and they had Lalaloopies in the back. I would just stare at them. Never got one.
Good. We never did.
Kind of sad
It's a
about
good
that.
story.
Staring
I never got that.
longingly at the Lalaloopies.
I like the way you did the shoes.
Thanks.
The socks.
I feel like she'd be
socks
so
are
cute in
very,
real life.
She would.
I was getting inspiration obviously from the
From the Barbie? Were you actually?
No, the
There's no way.
specific Lalaloospy doll had the little folded lace socks, and it's cute. I would add some extra detail, make her Lalaloospy-esque. And also, I used promotional official art for like the trees and stuff.
That's cute.
But yeah, that was my inspiration.
It's very
And
cute.
there she is. There she is. I feel like I end every single one.
It sounds like 6 songs in one.
Oh, are we getting?
Oh, the dun 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 dun.
Love me. Hey,
Yes, yeah, that's
can't
it.
you see
Yes,
what
yes, yes.
I see?
Yeah.
All the boys and all the girls are begging to if you seek Amy. If you seek Amy.
What's If You Seek?
That's what it's called.
Oh,
That's the title of the song is
oh.
If You Seek Amy.
Wow.
But do you hear what it's saying?
Yeah, she did that.
Do you hear how that's a pun?
Wait, I don't get it.
All of the boys and all the girls are begging to if you seek Amy.
Oh,
Nice.
clever.
Clever.
That's kind of good, actually.
No, that song is like
Lyrical genius.
so iconic.
The baby. Oh,
Get that off eBay. Get that off eBay.
This is literally me as a doll. With the baby cat. Oh my gosh, because I don't have pink hair. Anyway.
Okay, so we're gonna see. This is mine taking over. This she's just so scary. Like
Trust the process.
Please trust the process. Like she doesn't even change that much, but like
I think the color. I mean, I don't think it ever looked all that bad, but I think the color definitely helps.
Yeah.
she's like okay. So I really okay. Sorry, let me stop stalling. Basically, I did Monster High. If you couldn't tell.
Monster high, monster high. Silence here. Soak in the silence for a little bit.
She like doesn't really look like a Monster High doll. I kind of just made her a witch. Basically, there's no like main cast Monster High doll who's a witch or character who's a witch.
That's kind of crazy.
I know, right? And then I chose this like witch Barbie outfit.
That's literally so cute.
And I
I've
was
never
like-
seen that before.
Me neither. I just
know,
looked
it's
at
like-
Halloween Barbie.
Can it please be Halloween, actually?
I know.
I was playing Animal Crossing today in the
God.
spooky sets.
I love Halloween. I love Halloween. I love Halloween. I love Monster High dolls. I never really was into them growing up, but like now I think they're like
Very,
so
very iconic.
one of the best. They're so cute. I like went a few months ago and bought the Draculaura doll from Target
I forgot
because
you had that. She's so cute.
Yeah,
I
she
think
got
in
an
her dolls,
upgrade.
yeah, the
She
dolls
did.
are so high quality for
They
being like.
are.
you
It
can
was
just
like
get them at,
$20, and
Walmart.
she's like so posable. Anyway,
And she's like very well made.
very well made. I love her design and everything. Anyway, so this Barbie, there's not much to say here, honestly. I just made her a witch. She's riding a broom.
That
I like
broom
her
looks
shoes.
divine, actually.
Her
Something about the texture.
Her shoes are very Monster High-esque because she's kind of similar to Draculaura. Maybe
Yeah,
my own personal
yeah.
biases, but also just because
I
of
think
the
it
pink.
works though, yeah.
So like I gave her these like long boot heel things.
Like
I love-
demonias.
Yeah, I
kind
love
of.
how Monster High dolls, like their shoes always have like huge heels.
Yes.
I always love that.
No, they were fashionistas.
You're gonna see in a second. I realized that I have so much of this canvas left and I haven't done anything, and I was like, what am I gonna do?
I actually love, like my first thought when I saw like the finished drawing, I loved what you did with the
Okay.
little accents. It was
Me
very
too.
Monster High. Like I don't know
Good.
if they did that with like the boxes.
Yeah, I
or-
think they did.
It was like
the
something.
boxes
It
and
was very
texture.
much giving Monster High, giving the box.
Thank you
giving-
so much, because you're gonna see I fully draw and color two other Barbies and I kill them. I remove them from the finished product.
Yeah,
because
look how much like the doodles and stuff. Oh my gosh, why did I never get these when we were kids?
I know, aren't they so iconic?
It's like they're pretty cute
The
now.
new Draculaura is my favorite.
Yeah,
They
the
made
new
her
Draculaura
like
looks
so
so
cute
good
and
now.
perfect. She's like exactly what she should
perfect.
be.
I agree. Because like one of the things that I was having trouble with when I was drawing this
Oh, that's cute. The little high-end Barbie.
was that they're so thin, like the Monster High doll, and I was like, I just can't. She's obviously very thin, but like I just couldn't.
Can't make her.
I
with
couldn't
the,
dollify her and
the
not like
3-inch waist.
it just like hurt me to do.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to remove her ribs any more than I had to.
Did you have a little pink string in her hair?
Yeah. So so I gave her like a sort of split dye moment of
love
like
that.
That's really cute.
blonde on one hat, because in the Barbie originally she has like a pink
Oh,
streak,
yeah.
but Draculaura has like in the split
yeah.
dye in
I
like
love that.
the new one, and I was like, oh my god, nod, give a
Nod
little
to that.
nod.
Yeah, I think it turned out really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, the
Little fries
little
in the
fries,
bottom.
McDonald's, the taco.
Because she likes to eat food, of course. I
As she
mean,
should.
this is just like my dream culmination of items, just
But I
like
feel like they work perfectly for her.
electronics
Because like obviously
and food.
No, because
Barbie
Barbie can
does
be anything.
everything.
Like that's
She
her
can
whole
be
thing.
anything.
So
It's
we're
cute,
at
it's sweet,
McDonald's.
it's simple. I love it.
Oh
And I
my
love that she
gosh.
has the green skin.
The gremlin.
It's so.
Why is it
cute,
actually
though.
adorable?
It comes with a gremlin.
Is that real?
Oh yeah, it's real. Because I remember they
Why
have
would I have
like a
that?
Halloween horror movie series.
Wait, do they have a Pennywise? Stop.
That's so iconic.
Wait, she's so
She
iconic. Is this
literally
real?
eats-
Yeah, it is.
She's
Yeah, Pennywise
I
collector
didn't know.
Onis.
Oh my gosh, they have the twins from The
The
Shining.
twins from The Shining. Guys.
Wait a minute.
Actually,
Wow,
The
I
Chucky.
actually need. These are probably so expensive.
La 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 la. Okay, anyway.
So I chose Blythe. And
Blythes are kind of scary.
Yeah, they
They
are kind
are.
of scary, but
Like
specifically,
that?
yeah. But you can't deny that, like,
Wonder.
they're kind of iconic.
The lizard with the huge shoes.
I love
love
that.
it.
No,
I
the
love
lizards
it.
like had like makeup and stuff on. It was kind of iconic. What we're seeing right now is absolutely horrifying, and I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, this actually just looks bad. So I started over.
We were kind of like working on it together, and we both just kept going back and forth, being
And
like,
she's like,
"What
"Oh,
is
this is
happening?
not."
What am I doing?"
So I was kind of playing around with her outfit. I chose this art teacher outfit from 2012 ?
Wait, what do their hands look like?
Their hands are like really tiny hands. Like they're like my hand,
really,
but
really
just like
tiny.
really small. Like it's not proportionally accurate at all. Also, Blythe was from Japan, I think. I think it was a Japanese company, and when they wanted to expand to the US, they made it with Little Pet Shops. So
That's crazy to me that Little Pet Shops didn't create Blythe.
yeah.
Gives
Yeah.
her Little Pet Shops.
Oh yes, I did. So canonically, Barbie's dog Taffy, is that his name? Had two babies. I'll insert a picture because we actually had these two babies, and the two babies, one's like brown and one's blonde. So I had to make Littlest Pet Shop
Of course.
blonde and brown Taffy babies. Kind of like was rushing them in, so they look kind of scary, but I was
kinda
basing
like Swoosh.
Thanks.
Like that one, the brown.
Thanks
Yeah, I
to
like this
Swoosh.
one.
Very
Thanks for
Swoosh.
Swoosh for this. So I was like kind of modeling it off of the Jack Russell Terrier, I think that's what it was. The outfit was based off the teacher, and the first iteration I did was kind of really similar to it, and I was like, this is not working for me. It's just not. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the hat, but then I was like, I did so much on the outfit, I didn't really want to add the hat anymore. But
I feel like it was so
you can
cool to
pretend that's
have
an
that.
alternate. Yeah. So I gave her a headband instead. I simplified the outfit. I had that little frill in the front and gave her some long sleeves, and then I just kind of puffed up that skirt. One thing about the Blythes is that their outfits are like intricate, but not that intricate. Like it's usually like only a couple pieces. But also their shoes are mainly lacking. So I just gave her some faux leg warmer type things. They usually just have long socks, but I just gave her kind of leg warmers and some simple boots. Back to the LPS. So also the Blythe's Littlest Pet Shop collab always come with little accessories. All of them have a comb, so I had to add the comb. It had to be pink, obviously, because she's Barbie. And then I was like, I didn't really know what else to give her.
The bones.
A lot of times they have, her little bones for her dogs.
Or shake weights if you wanted to.
Another thing was that also they're kind of themed. So I mean, obviously it's
made her
Barbie
like a
themed,
dog
but like
walking Barbie.
she's like dog walking her dog. She's like probably rich and has her fancy little pets.
Does she live in Manhattan?
Yeah, probably. No,
goes
she lives in
like-
the Barbie dream house.
Oh my god, of
true,
course.
that's
Wait,
true.
where is the Barbie dream house located?
It would have to be in some place.
I imagine her,
a
you
lot
know,
of room.
Joe from You.
Yeah.
I mean, Beck.
Yeah.
Like that apartment she lives in, like. in
Yeah.
something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But it would have to
But
be
it'd be pink.
Pink,
And it's
all
really big,
pink.
and she owns like the whole block.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe Barbie lives in different areas depending on her job, which one you get. So maybe she does live in fact.
So
in
there's
that
like
apartment.
lots of Barbies living at one time.
Yeah. Maybe it's, you won't.
Wait, I
understand
guess we'll have to see the movie to see if they
Yeah.
add that, if they address that. Pretend I didn't say that because we actually did totally watch the movie.
Yeah, we've already seen the movie.
Yeah, we've already
The
totally
movie
watched
was
the
really
movie.
good.
The movie
or
was-
really bad.
The movie was.
I just want to say, going in, I am very excited to see how Michael Cera exists in this universe.
Yeah, why is he in it? I was
Because he looks
shocked.
so-
Why
Jaw
is he in
dropped.
everything?
Anyway, so I added the little accessories. I did like a simple plastic purse, as I'd imagine it would be, because like the one that shows on screen, it's like a little plastic purse, and you just give it to them. I made it like orange and pink, which is kind of like, looking back, I was looking at it a couple days ago, and I was like, that would actually be ugly with her outfit, but you know what? It's orange and pink, so it's gonna stay that way. So then I gave them the little treats, because
I like the purse.
Yeah, I feel like it works for her.
It's like a
honestly.
peachy.
there was these one like heart-shaped biscuits that
Oh, those were
LPS had
my favorite
a little item, and how they were connected, so these would also be like connected.
Oh my god.
Like attached.
Those
I know
are
what
so iconic.
I always wanted to eat those. Those look yummy.
The
You put
biscuit.
them in the
the-
bowl.
The biscuit.
Oh yeah.
That's so
So
me. Like
here-
me literally importing the
No.
Monster High logo. Just
well, I had to trace it because the original was extremely low quality, and I was like, I want to play with it, so I put it in the.
I want to play with that.
I want to
You know what? I want to play with it. See that highlighter green that I always use. Anyway.
Yeah, the dogs
she
were
is.
highlighter neon green for a second. She's cute. I love the dogs. Like literally, they're
Yeah.
my favorite. And she kind of reminds me of. Well, I guess you mentioned this before, like that one movie with the big eyes paintings.
Oh yeah. If anyone
That's
has
what
seen
she
that
kinda
movie
reminds
and
me of.
remembers what it's called.
because it's just like.
Because the artist has their stuff at Disney World, I think, and it's like,
I know who you're
yeah, it's like
talking
the
about.
big eyes, like that's just what it ended up looking like. Also, the Blythe that I drew on the right, the fact I literally had to check that, actually looks really ugly. But we're just not gonna worry about it. I feel like if anything, it looks more Blythe than the other one.
Blythe are just terrifying.
Yeah,
but I feel like it's kind
their
of hard
foreheads
to
are
make them,
huge.
and they have like the huge eyes. Their eyes, are, like everything else is really small. Their tiny hands,
Yeah,
and tiny
but their
feet.
eyes are huge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they're kinda
I feel like
scary.
this is cute. Like I feel like you know what? She's Barbie.
You
She's
cutified
working.
Blythe.
Yeah.
You Blythified Barbie.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
you know
that
what? I
works.
did
You
that.
did.
I did.
The moment you've all been waiting for.
You always have those like one-liners that you can
Breaks the ice, breaks the tension.
It breaks the. So who's gonna speak first?
So who's gonna speak first? Maya always takes it upon herself
Yeah,
to
if
speak
it's always
first.
me, then the conversation starts.
When we give out superlatives, Maya will be
Most annoying.
most likely to start the conversation is what I was gonna say, but
Anyway, first thing
Barbie
I want to say
movie.
is that please watch the movie. Please go watch the movie. I mean, I've only seen it once, obviously, but like, I don't have any complaints right now.
my one statement takeaway is that Will Ferrell is mother, and that
Yeah, that was make me lose my mind.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
I mean, there is like an actual
like
part where they
literally
say
before
he says he's
they
mother.
said
You
that,
say
I was
father.
like, he's father, but no, he's mother. That's right,
Yeah,
he is
and you know,
mother.
if you see the
Call me
movie, you would
mother.
know.
Yeah.
You would know.
Sorry, spoiler alert. Will Ferrell is actually mother.
Also, the costuming was so good.
It was
All the
so
sets,
good.
like Barbie Land looked amazing.
The attention to detail, iconic.
Literally, and I loved the editing and how like it was like really playful, but
Barbie.
also
Yeah, 'cause
like
it was so Barbie.
it really just like
so,
also
like,
was
place
beautiful to
it.
look at.
Girl.
So girl.
And I-
It's a woman experience.
So
yeah,
girl.
and
It's
they're
so-
all wearing like dresses in pink and
It's
bright
actually
colors.
incredibly. It's a very clever movie. I wasn't expecting it to
Yeah.
be as clever as it was.
I agree.
But it was very.
You
very
could so
clever.
tell a woman wrote it. And I love that. I love
Literally.
seeing that.
Yeah, Ken was written by. Well,
No, the whole Ken
Well,
arc was so
yeah.
well, in a way.
Well, like I literally.
He loves horses, and he
I-
like
honestly,
discovered the patriarchy.
that was
Yeah.
so funny. It was funny, but then also it was like,
It was like-
this is men actually
Yeah.
sometimes.
Oh my god, the whole guitar scene.
Okay, the whole scene where
Y'all,
they're like
the
trying
amount
to
of
get
times-
the Barbies back, talking about the Godfather and explaining the movie the entire time
So-
we're watching it.
Y'all,
I'm like, okay, literally.
the amount of times I've been in a situation where I'm in a room and a man finds it, and like the way they phrase it, they're like, oh, like let me just play this. Can I play this guitar at you?
Yeah.
Because that's literally what
Yes,
happens.
that is so
What happens is that you
funny.
sit in the room and then the man plays the guitar at you.
GC. It's A over and over and over.
They're playing Wonderwall. After all.
I think what made this movie so great was that it was in fact written and directed by a woman.
By a woman.
Because
Exactly.
it made it incredibly relatable.
It was
Every
so
single
real.
part, I was like, that's literally just me.
This
like,
has
that's
happened to
literally
me.
just
Also,
woman
the amount of
experience.
times that were just literally actually tears.
I literally
No,
cried
no,
like 4
no.
times during the Barbie movie.
Part when Barbie first meets Ruth, and you can hear something playing on the radio. It's like a string version of that song, and so it builds up and plays the entire time in the background.
Motif,
like, like
motif.
the instrumental,
That
and then
was
it builds up
so-
to the end. And I was like, this is literally
I love
like
when Barbie goes into the real world and then she sits down, she starts crying because she realizes everything is like bad, and then she sees the grandma.
No,
Yeah, she's like,
and
no,
then
she's
she's
like,
like, you're
too much.
beautiful.
She's like, no.
Like, because it's
Oh,
true.
it's so
Because it's like
sad.
womanhood.
It's so sad and true.
It's so sad and real and true and wow.
and the whole movie was very sweet. The whole movie was very sweet, and it was
And like real.
actually
It was just
funny.
really real.
It was very
just
real and
the
actually
whole
funny.
experience of woman.
Even had the mother-daughter relationship. It's such an important part to so many women's lives. It's like
Every woman is a daughter.
it's true.
It's true.
Wow.
Wow, that's beautiful.
It really just covered everything.
Yeah.
The whole experience. So if you're a guy and you don't get it, sorry.
Sucks for
then-
you, but it doesn't
then-
mean the movie's bad.
No, it
because
doesn't
we're
mean the
not
movie
doing
bad.
a turning red.
No, we are not doing a turning. This
Period.
movie is good. There can be
Yeah.
things that are for women.
Exactly, and also you can still like it. I'm just confused. It's
Also,
like,
it's just like it's like already kind of like objectively funny. But
Michael Sarah.
no,
Yes.
okay, actually,
Alan.
Yeah,
Alan was funny.
kind of
He was
good.
so
Alan was
funny.
good. He was
It was
funny.
funny. It was like
were-
When he was first
he was like,
introduced.
oh no, Allens have come to the real world a million times. Like in sync, all of in sync were Allens.
And when
That's
he was
funny.
first introduced and it just like went silent, they like only made one.
They were like, I loved all the discontinued Barbies being in it. Like I loved that they did that. I thought
Did
that
they
was
actually have
so
a
weird.
sugar daddy Barbie?
I think so.
Because that is
because they showed us
insane.
pictures at the end, and a lot of them were definitely real. So I doubt they would. Just
I think
made
that they
them
made
up.
like that, like when they were producing it, or like when they were manufacturing those, or like the sugar daddy one.
Yeah.
It was like a joke,
Yeah,
like,
joke. But then it's
haha,
like,
but then it was like, oh,
it's
that's
probably
weird.
The Ken with the earrings kind of like iconic though.
no,
No, the gay
It's
Ken.
so funny.
And then like when they went into the real world,
Yeah,
and
the guy-
then the like the gay guy was like looking good. It's
so
like
funny.
it's so
It's
funny.
stupid fun. Ken was like
Inflated ego.
so funny. I
Also,
loved
like
it.
I get like obviously he like was not a good guy, but it's
But that's
just
like
funny.
the point.
That's
Well, the point
And
of his
he-
character is that he's like, wait.
Yeah, and then at the end he's like, I actually didn't even like.
I
it.
know.
And
He's
I was
like,
horses.
It's also kind of the man experience.
Yeah, that's what I was
because he was like
thinking.
trying to like be like, yeah, I'm macho and cool and tough, but like he just liked the horses.
Yeah.
And also he's just so in love with her. It was so
I
beginning.
love the fact that she didn't reciprocate.
Yes.
Me too.
She didn't actually
Yeah,
like
she's
him.
like, I don't
I was
like
like,
you.
yeah, because we don't have to have that. We don't have to have that. And also,
And
like,
she goes
it's
to the
okay.
real world and she sees a gynecologist.
That's so
Oh my
funny.
God, I'm so glad that
I
ended like
know.
that. It's
Yeah.
stupid. It's silly.
It's funny.
And it's very funny. It's very silly. Right after that emotional moment.
Yeah, it was a little bit of everything.
When they
Fun,
they
a
just
little bit
touched on
sadness.
how exhausting it is just just be a woman.
Yeah, like that whole speech.
Oh my god, I was like, this is just real.
Yeah,
It's like,
and
that
it
is the spiel I go on literally every 2 days
Yeah.
to my, like, friends. I'll just be like, guys, I've been going through it because I hate having to exist, having to be perceived. Like,
I don't know, everything that she said in that is so real.
real. Like, all the contradictory... like, you have to be this, but you can't be too much this or too little this, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, it
Else
was
you're
literally
this,
just
and it's
all
this, and I was like, wow, that's so true.
I also feel like speeches like that can be kind of cringy. And,
Yeah,
but
very
it was
often.
really well done. I feel like it was just
Yeah.
very real, and I mean, she touched on everything.
I like didn't really cringe at any of the movie, which was
Me neither.
crazy because I
I
thought I
didn't
was
either.
going to. I liked Weird Barbie also.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
Weird
Weird
Barbie
Barbie's
was funny, and the
iconic.
fact that
I
it was
like
like
the
because she,
actress who plays her a lot.
Like, yeah, was she on SNL?
Yeah, she was on SNL. Question mark? On SNL?
All the jokes were so clever, so woman.
Woman, clever, and woman, and woman,
Clever
and
and
clever.
woman.
I want to go live in Barbie Land. It was beautiful and pink.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
but
was
take me to
pink.
Barbie Land.
Wait, one thing that I also really liked is when they were throwing or when Ken was throwing all the pieces of clothing out of the dream house, and it was like,
It's
stop
like, yeah.
everything and
Yeah,
pull it out. I was
yeah.
like, that just looks really clever. It looks really
Yeah.
cool. And I just really like how they handled all that. Wait, how many stars do we rate this?
I say like 4.5, 4.75. I don't know what I would do to improve it. I don't know.
So maybe it's a 5-star.
Maybe it's a 5. Maybe it's a 5
You
out
know
of
what? Maybe
5.
it's a 5. It's definitely one of the best movies of the year. I was just like pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, me too.
And it was.
I
just
think I
really
had
good.
lower expectations, not in like a bad way, but I was just like, oh, like I'm not expecting this to be Oscar worthy.
I was surprised. I was
doesn't-
surprised.
yeah.
Very much enjoyed it. I would see it again.
Woohoo!